Fall is celebrated with beautiful autumn leaves and hearty pumpkin harvest. What better way to depict this than make a pumpkin-shaped wreath with just fall leaves? I was inspired by the pumpkin metal frames and splatters green wreaths. This DIY uses none. One can even choose the color and shape of leaves as per one's decor choice. I started by taking two metal rings. These metal rings are rescued from old lampshades that I had, but one can use the basic wreath ring. Now one can even add jute string on the top, but I just decided to add some black acrylic color so that the frame that I'm creating to keep the pumpkin shape stands out well. So just taking some acrylic paint and go over the rim of the metal ring and let it dry till we go to the next step. I just drew and cut out two patterns of leaves. You can use a crew cut cutter if you have, and then these two leaves will form the templates. I got a set of papers, old papers that I have taken them out from books or magazines or something, from cards. So I'm going to use scissors for these. There's an old text paper, a fall style printed paper, a cross, polka dots, a little green printed, and a little light yellow printed. So I'm going to use these papers and make cutouts. I'm going to show you an easy way. It's not so difficult. Just place it so that you get an idea how much of paper is required. Take it out, fold it into half. Take the pattern, fold this also into half and hold it like this. So even if your one of the leaf goes deeper or there is more than one serration, it doesn't matter. Nature doesn't make things symmetrical. So one leaf is different than the other, it's just fine. I'm going to use the similar technique and cut out many leaves out of these patterned papers. So I've cut them out. Make sure you fold them in the half and score them so as to get the crease and a bit natural feel of a leaf. Next I'm going to take some watercolor and add them just to the edges. Just dilute it lightly with water and just go around the edges just to highlight them. I just took some poster color or watercolor in orange and diluted it lightly with water and applying it onto the edges just to give it more depth to the leaves and the structure. So similarly I painted all the leaves edges with either orange or dark brown watercolor or poster color paint. This just adds an extra dimension to these leaves and they stand out against each other. And I've also scored them in the middle. So now I'll put them aside to dry. For the next step, I've brought back the two hoops that I had painted and I'm going to place them a little like this so that they look like a pumpkin. Yes. And then I'm going to take two pieces of paper and keep them near the joint spaces. I'm just going to mark this space here. Cut little slits through them because I want to hold these two hoops or wreath rings together. Next, I'm going to use some paper tape to secure the rings together and the paper together. So this is approximately the same size and this looks very full. So here at this point, a tape and a tape here in the bottom. I need to secure it more tightly. Actually, before that, I need something to make the stem of the pumpkin and also something to hang the wreath. So I'm putting a ribbon through this. This is a fabric ribbon in printed black and beige, so it goes really well with this. So I'm going to keep it here. One can staple it or glue it. Just taping the two pieces together will also work. So now that's done, I'm going to put this piece back here, and you see, I fix it like this. So this end is secured. Similarly, I'll secure this end. Now you see this is well secured. The structure is well made. Now this is the framework over which my leaves would come. So I'm going to arrange my leaves randomly and glue them as I like it. The bigger ones in the bottom, the smaller ones. I've attached the leaves on the top and the bottom, and just something for the center, I'm taking a golden fabric ribbon, and in the center I'll make a bow. You can put a very fancy bow, but since it's made of paper, I have to keep it light, and I'll just fix it here. I love the subtle color of the leaves. They are soft and yet so much of autumn, fall, the gold and the black, everything, and the shade pumpkin. It's so cute. I love my wreath, how it turned out. Hope you enjoyed it too, and would love to make one for your home too. Do let me know if you want to make something like that. If you like my wreath, do let me know in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching, stopping by. See you soon in my next video. Take care.